Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you Curse, the Eye of Isis. An old console survival horror game that was ported to Steam. I don't know 100% about this, but what really encouraged me to want to give it a shot was the fact that A, it's called Curse the Eye of Isis, which makes me think of old-timey, like, pulp novel, adventure novels. And my favorite type of horror is more of that decade of horror, you know, H.P. Lovecraft and all that. And also, this game does take place in that kind of, like, era, as you will see shortly in the intro. I've played a little bit of this up to, but not enough to really get more of the story. I know the basics, but I'm gonna let you see that in this cutscene. And you're probably wondering, why are we starting a whole new series? We've got tons of others on the channel. It's a week away from Halloween when I'm recording this. So, or it's a week away from October, and I want to get started early because I got a lot of good games planned. So anyways, sit back, grab a drink, make sure you're nice and cozy. Turn the lights off if you want to get immersed in the atmosphere. That's what I did. That's why there was a brief pause in this video. Grab some coffee, a drink, get a blanket, snuggle up in your chair, do whatever, because we're going to try and get spooky. And we're going to be playing this game on normal, because I have no idea how hard this game already is. Okay, so it's going to feel like I'm playing a piano here, because it's WASDA. It's not WASDA. Museum of Great Britain. Game looks by the way, sorry if it's off to the side. I could not figure out a way around that. I will do more research, but my apologies in advance. The Eye of Isis. Which is weird because Isis is generally depicted with a cow's head, not a cat's head. Apparently, the Dark Brotherhood from Morrowind is stealing this. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee and I breathed because it's still hot. No, not the custodian! It's always the working man.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid the museum's closed to the public.
That's all right. I'm due to meet a colleague of mine. She promised me a preview tonight.
I'm afraid there'll be no previews this evening, sir, and possibly no opening tomorrow. All museum staff are currently helping us with our inquiries. Now, sir, please go home. My officers will deal with the situation.
I was promised a viewing, and damn well I'm getting my viewing. What's Scotland Yard gonna do? We may have made the most horrifying decision ever. Also, please forgive any graphical errors. This is quite an old game. That's why there's issues recording it. Alright. I'd love for this to run in 1080, which I swear to God I remember it running in 1080 when I first tried this, but... Now, this game controls kind of weird. It's arrow keys and mouse movement, but not WASD. So, sorry if I fuck up controls at all. Hang on, I also got to press spacebar to interact with things. Okay, I can't interact with that. I know there's a lantern over here. Also, control is sprint, which I thought was weird, but then it's like, oh, because it's arrow keys. Yes. Alright. So So we're doing good. Now I know where we gotta go. See, we gotta go over here towards the lavatories. The lavatory. I guess I'm using spacebar. Now that's Alt. God, I hope this turns out well. Otherwise, I'll just be playing this for Halloween normally. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember, I don't want to walk like I'm about to square up in a fight. Oh, that's cool. I can aim to hold my lantern. I always like that detail. Hello? My colleague? I swear, if you're hiding in a friggin' mummy costume, or dressed as an ancient Sumerian war priest, I'm gonna be mad. God, I feel like we're in the Ghostbusters library from that intro, which is still one of the scariest levels of any video game I've ever played. God, I love Ghostbusters. I love that pulp horror aspect of, like, these games and such. Like, where it's like, oh, we're ghosts. It's like, we're ghosts. Ooh, it's not like, we're demons from the 19th hell dimension. Which isn't bad, but, like, you know. I just really like old, kind of pulpy horror.
Mr. Darien Dane.
Ah! Arabic man!
I am Abdul Wahid, sir. I am honored to have worked with your father on his many expeditions in my country.
You know my father? I've never heard him talk of you. Not when he was capable of talking lucidly, anyway.
Please, Darien. He knew me well enough to entrust me with these papers. See, they are written in his own hand. You must take them and read them quickly, for his words will help you much faster than mine.
I shall read them as soon as possible, but I have other concerns at hand. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Miss Victoria Sutton.
Ah, yes, Miss Sutton. Indeed, I met with her briefly in the library earlier. However, I believe that Kemble, the curator, has since locked the atrium, and that is the only way through.
This feels like a Martin Mystery episode, which, okay, that's gonna date.
Please, if there is anything I can help you with, I may take care of your possessions or give you some advice. You will find me here, waiting for you.
Sorry, I was too busy smoozing in place, because I am literally Michael Jackson. Look at me, just... God, it's even worse. There's like a warped area of my desk. Like a goose egg that makes it really hard to, like, mouse over sometimes. So this is how we save. I already have a save. We're just going to overwrite that because I don't care. That's how we got in, I think. Let me just do a quick exploration. Quick exploration of the area we're in. For doors. Okay, so I didn't know if I got turned around. We should probably read what our dad had to say. Yes. Ah! My dearest Darien, or January 19th. My dearest Darien, January 19th, 1869. My dearest Darien, such time lost. Never in my most fevered nightmares did I imagine I would fail to see you once more before my end, which I sense is now near. My strength and resolve, all but gone. What age would you be now? 8? No, 9. What adventures we could have had. The things you will see in your lifetime I can scarcely envisage. The things you will see in your lifetime I can scarcely envisage. But it is a journey you shall make without knowing the people who brought you into this world, which causes me more pain than anything else which has occurred in my later years. I would never speak ill of my dear sister. I would. Elizabeth, having cared for you since my incarceration in this hideous place, she has promised me that you have been informed of the full details of how I came to be here. Young as you are, you must understand that the pursuit of knowledge can carry the gravest price. I wish she had relented in her refusal to let you visit me. I console myself with the thought that you shall not spend your life under the veil of a lie of what became of me. The hospital has refused to let me continue my research. They do not understand the urgency with which our work must be completed. They call themselves doctors. Barbarians! I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science, or I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science they inflict upon us here, and they consider me mad? They destroyed all of my research, save from my journal, which I know is in safe hands with my companion, Abdul. Paula? No, I wish it was Avdol. I wish it was fun fact about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. Avadol is actually supposed to be, in the manga, I think he's called Abdul, which is a reference to Paula Abdul, which I know you're probably wondering why Paula Abdul of all things. Whom I trust with my life, and was with us when the evil which has destroyed our family was released. He alone can guide you, Darien. He has forgiven me for the way I acted, knowing it was not my will. That made me do what I did, and he will have faith in my son too. Man, thank Talos, you guys. He had a Middle Eastern Arab man who believed in him. Had I known then what I know now, dearest Darien, you must continue our work. Your mother, my beloved wife, knew what we were doing was right. I know you will find strength where I failed, and that you shall undo the errors we made. Darien, my son, the curse is upon our family. You alone can end the madness, and end it. You must before it consumes you too, but do not underestimate his power. Be true to who you are. Your loving father, Stanley Dane. Okay, so, oh, wait a minute. How do I access my inventory? Yes. I don't know what that does. Hang on. How do I check my inventory? I won't lie, I don't like how it cues up the music, which it's a good track. Run is... Inventory's F5. Okay. Not gonna lie, this game's control scheme is probably before WASD. Probably before WASD was really... Or probably before WASD was considered, like, the main control scheme. Alright, so I think we go this way? Who the fuck was that? Man, I've played this far, and that still scared the piss out of me. No, I probably shouldn't record or drink coffee while I'm recording. Okay. Oh, great. But I like how this begins like an old, like an anthology horror episode. But like Martin Mystery, some of you are gonna be like, man, like Yyfgarl, if you recognize that name or you don't know that name, it was a popular British-Canadian, or wasn't British-Canadian, popular Canadian television show back in like the early 2000s. You know what? Fuck you, Dad. I'm not. No, go Yyfgarl. I just hope this isn't a game with multiple endings. Oh no! One of the cops. He had his shit rocked.
Poor devil.
Yeah, it looks like he was legit. The constable is dead. There is no sign of violence, only his face frozen in terror. Also, important tip. You have found a truncheon. Do you wish to take it? Yeah, enter for some reason is escape, so yes, I will take that. You have taken the truncheon. Now, I'm going to equip that, I think. Items, weapons. There, that should be equipped. There, now we're ready to... Like, I'm like... Man, I'm gonna... Alright, evil. Okay. Ease on the harpsichord. Oh, hello.
Great Scott!
Hi. Back. Oh no, oh. No, die! Oh, great. It's just gonna go into that one. I might have to change the controls again. Hold on! Time out! I might have to change the controls. Okay, we're, body part aim. First off, get rid of that, let's go with 0. Numpad 0, that's, hopefully I remember that. And for action, left mouse. There we go. Sorry I keep changing controls, everyone, and you have to see that. It's just, I think it's easier you know, if you are interested in playing, to know what I'm saying, what I'm seeing. Alright, have at thee! You got a license to have that chest cavity ripped open. Die! Oh, God. Okay, so that hurts me. That's right. I can kill you, therefore I fear you less. Which on the right side of not me changing that to left mouse means I can, you know, just click now to investigate, which is nice. I like the door transition area. It's not Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil where it's like actually like where like, you know, it adds. I swear. Abdul? Oh, Abdul, thank. Did you see that fart cloud come by here? I hope you didn't. I hope it went in a different pipe, because that would imply that you're possessed. Save game, please. There we go. Alright, Abdul, I'm going to leave and never return. I think I've given up on anthropology. Okay, so I am... This is as far as I've gotten. I remember I had to Google what to do, because weird that they would drop 2 enemies on you and not give you a weapon. Usually in scenarios where it's like, you know, they don't want you to fight the enemy, they just encourage you to run. Alright, staff only. Alright, ghosts. Demons. Whatever. Okay. What was that? Don't spawn shit off camera, that's unfair. Oh! Bad! Ow, get the fuck off! Right. Okay. Well, at least on the... Okay, went through the... Right, the other dude. Have at thee, beast! I am Darian Scott, I think that's my name. Back! Bad! You like that? Ah! Okay, so hopefully it doesn't just possess the next... It doesn't just go back into the other dude. That'd be hilarious. I'm just like, alright, fine then. I'm just gonna spawn camp evil until the day I die. Probably should actually sprint. So yeah, I've never played past this point. Okay, let's just sprint around. Hello? Okay, you said through the atrium, right? Oh, of course it's fucking locked. Lies beyond this door, but you cannot proceed without a key. Okay. That's good to know. Not like I want to go in there. Oh, wait, I did. Staff only. And are you shitting me? I have a truncheon. Hey, when you have a truncheon, any window's a door. I feel like this is going to be one of those games that is surprisingly freaky as shit. Very well made. I mean, the frame rate's kind of an issue. It's a little choppy in some bits. I'm not getting any dips. Okay, back to the lavatories. Okay. Can I get a gun? Alright, this is London. Okay, so... the ladies' room is locked. Let's try the gentleman's. Okay, this is 1890. Fart cloud! Oh, man. And some dude, when he was taking a... he's in one of the lavatory. Okay, this museum is haunted. I don't know if that much is obvious by now, but by Jove. You found some menthol. Do you wish to take it? Yes. You have taken the menthol. Okay, is that our healing item? Items. Oil lamp. Smelling salts. Drowsiness. Menthol flammel. Okay. I like how it's like a... documents. Do we have like keys or anything? No. No. Well, we're gonna get 4 weapons. That's good to know. Okay, let's try map. That tells us jack shit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave. You got something on him? Oh, you found some Okay, does he have a piece on him? He's a ruffian? Yeah, so, but he had bullets? God, his employer hated him. Okay, alright, Bluto, here's the bullets, but not the gun. Okay. So is that just a toilet jump scare? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Ah. Oh. I'd hit him with that roly-toly. Okay, so this is... not everything is... what the... Alright, Ghost, I know you're out here. Can I still go in the ladies? No, the door's still locked. You guys still dead? Okay, good. I'm sorry you guys died. Wait. Oh, they got dropped? Okay, that's good to know. Well, maybe I should have searched that first guy I beat the fuck out of. Back outside. Man. I don't know why ISIS is mad. She's probably mad that... she's probably figured out that us Brits found the last missing piece of Osiris. Which was his penis, I'm pretty sure. I'm not joking. I think that's actually what they say in the myth, was that was the missing piece. Which is why they couldn't reproduce. Well, besides with Horus. Hey, Abdul, some crazy shit's happening. Let's get out of here. I'll show you the Tower of London. It'll be great. No? Okay, no, fine. But I didn't grab the menthol over here. Yes, I will take the menthol. Thank you. Okay. Wait, hang on. Since I'm... see, I thought everything would, like, glow. Find nothing useful. You find nothing useful. One more time. You find nothing useful. You're sure? If I try... find nothing useful. Okay, so nothing useful. One more time. You find nothing useful. You find nothing useful. Okay, so, we're going back outside. There was, like, a fire escape. God, it's getting kind of hot in here in my room. Search the body. Oh. Found a padlock key. Okay. Note to self. Run the pockets of everyone you run the block of. If fire escape is locked, there's no way back to the fire escape is locked, there's no way back to street level from here. The fire escape is locked, there's no way back to street level from here. You must return the way you came. That is the most chilling sentence I've heard so far in this game. I don't know why, because I like how it's like there's no way back from street level. There's no way back to, or it's like there's no way back to. It's like there's no way back to street level, so you're just stuck in here. You got to go back towards where the hell creatures are coming from, or the Egyptian smoke monster is. Sorry if me calling it a fart cloud kind of like juvenilizes it. It just was the first thing that came to head. But honestly, by it looking kind of like brown and fetid, it kind of looks like, you know, something you would associate with corpses. So like, I don't know. I feel like more games need to be released in this era. I'm tired of like demons of psychological horror. I'm tired of it secretly being my fault the entire time. Like, spoiler alert, 90% of psychological horror games are you killed the guy, or you're the dad, and you killed them all. Like, why can't it for once be like, you killed your family? Ha, psych, not really. You thought you killed your family because you drove them away, but no. No, it was actually me. Dio. Okay, is it going to be revealed I, like, served in the army? Because I'm pretty good with a truncheon. It's 18, not supposed to be like, well, Yyfgarl, why would a truncheon? It's not World War II, or not World War II, definitely not World War II, it's World War I. It's not World War II, it's definitely not World War I, that's 20 years from now. Okay. So it's going to be one of those games I have to use the key from my inventory. Okay. Okay, F1 to use. Hold up, so why don't we just leave through the front door? You know what? I'm actually going to try the front door. I know someone's going to say, Yyfgarl, it's locked. But you never know. Yep. This door leads back to the museum courtyard, but it has shut fast. We must find another way out. Okay. Wait, what was that? Was that just a light fixture? No, it was just a light fixture. I'm very dense. I'll sometimes, like, walk past the solution to several problems. Okay. Hey, buddy. What you writing?
You're after the statue, aren't you? Can't have it. Not on my ship.
Well, I didn't want the statue now. Now I... Unhand me, ruffian! Okay, so... Yes. Okay. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to... Oh, you found some menthol? Yeah. Found a document. Do you wish to take it? To all night staff, concerning the new exhibition to be unveiled this Thursday, we have received word that the Egyptian embassy wishes to have its own representative. Oh, he's not even Arabic. He's Egyptian. My bad. Sorry, I assumed the vaguely Middle Eastern man was from the Middle East. No, actually, honestly, fuck me. I should have realized that was, I should have actually realized that, because it's called the Curse of Isis. Not the Curse of... Agrabah. Mr. Abdul Wahid. To personally approve our arrangements for the protection of all exhibits, particularly the Eye of Isis. All night staff are therefore instructed to assist reviews wherever possible and to show the utmost alertness. This exhibit is one of the most anticipated in the museum's history. anticipated in the museum's history, and we do not wish our guests to have the slightest concern as to its safety whilst under our care. Yeah, this is like the British Museum, like, you know, the one everyone makes the memes about of, like, British people stealing it when, like... Fun fact, actually, quick aside, speaking of Egypt, do you know how they got most of those, mummies and Egyptian artifacts? People who don't like Britain for the sake of it being Britain? Some of them may have been stolen, yes, but a good chunk of them were sold to them by the Egyptians because they didn't care about its value. Specifically, the mummies. The mummies, a lot of the mummies they had were actually found in a cave by people looking to steal them, looking to find mummies to sell. So, again, but honestly, if you want to know why I thought he was Arabic, it's because this is kind of like weirdly Lovecraftian, so I assumed someone brought, well, I think I was watching like GameSpot or somebody, they played like a Is This Game Worth It? Where they do like a 2-hour stream of it. And the dude's like, this guy's going to turn out to be like the writer of the Necronomicon, so that made me think of the Mad Arab. Which is a dope wrestling name if it hasn't been used, and if it hasn't, use it. Whilst under our care. However, do take care to ask for identification before offering service. In the event of requiring access to prohibited areas, please ensure Victor Kemble, head of night security, is present. As always, he will be the only person on duty with a full set of exhibition keys. He is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary. As last-minute preparations are still underway, be aware that museum staff will be operating within allowed areas up until the night prior to unveiling. If you are unsure at any time, please contact Miss Victoria Sutton, who has a full knowledge of all approved exhibition staff at work during the evening sessions. Finally, I wish to remind you that staff rooms are the only approved places in which breaks may be taken. Anyone else caught leaving mugs on the glass cases in the exhibition rooms will be dismissed without hesitation as, will those caught napping beneath the fire escapes or in the public toilets? I must insist on your vigilance at this time. That is all. Nathan Wolf, Museum Director. This game's gonna have a lot of reading, isn't it? I'm already feeling it. Forgive me, I thought I was in a normal game. Sorry, I thought I was in a game circa 2011. I'm gonna rag on this game's controls because, one, actually, this game deserves like a re-release, like a Night Dive Studios kind of thing, because I'm already enjoying it. It's just, it sucks that it's kind of got archaic controls. Oh, the Museum of Great Britain. This is the museum. This is the museum to end all museums. Right. Okay, I seriously don't like how he's like... Makes me think like a boss fight's gonna begin. Victoria! Get the fuck out of here. Holy fuck, it's the Dark Brother.
What the?
He sent me a note. What are you, fucking Robin Hood? What are you, Robin Hood? Oh. Let's get this over with.
Next time, I won't miss.
Oh yeah? Next time I'll deflect it. Or next time I won't act surprised. Next time I'll run up there and put my foot up your ass. You Dark Brotherhood from Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind looking ass. That armor went out of style like an age ago. No. Okay, no, we're not going up there then. Fine, I didn't want to anyways. I don't know why I always do that in games whenever, like, it violently tells me not to go somewhere. Eye of Isis. You know what? Fine then. I'm gonna be the better man and walk away. Because I have legs. Asshole. Okay, well, I guess we're going down this door. Someone's gonna say, watch it. Are you? It will not open. Oh, yeah? It will not open. No, yeah. Nah, okay. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I know that adage. I hope this comes out well. I'm gonna cry. Because it's like, in full screen. The hell was that? Okay, let's try going left first. Are you? It will not open. Okay, that must mean it's not going to open. The hell? Well, fuck yeah, I'll take crossbow bolts. Oh man, am I already losing my voice? Okay, is this the way to go? Oh, come the... They will not open. Okay, then. Gotta keep my eye out. Ammo can be anywhere. That's where someone's like, Yyfgarl's already missed 5 guns. Fucking finally, a door that opens and isn't blocked by corpse fumes. Ooh, that's nice. Your footsteps change noise. Oh, hell yeah. Found a rifle? F5. Oh, hell yeah. How much bullets do I got? 20. 38 caliber? I gotta check if there's a... Oh, hell yeah, I'll take some bullets. Actually, you know what? Might be a smart idea to equip the gun. Say, because I have a feeling they usually don't just give you a weapon and then expect you to not use it. Alright. I'm armed, which, if I see a cop, they're literally going to kill me. Ah, careful lock. It will not open. Fine. Last time I packed Forces of Evil. My favorite trope is, like, creature that was, like, around during, like, medieval times, is immune to all weapons, but then someone just caps it in that. Then someone just caps it in the head. It's like, oh, I'm wounded. The shadows from Devil May Cry are like that. Like, they're immune to your main weapons, except your bullets. What the hell? Dr. Hyde? Fragile.
Oi, you.
Holy shit! Next time, don't bring a blunderbuss. Don't bring a blunderbuss to a long-range fight. To be fair, but... actually, I don't know if... Torture room key? Okay, no, thank you. Goons seem to be looking for someone. Okay. Did anyone see a torture room? Oh, whatever. Say, I'm packed. Atrium. Man, let's try this. No? Okay. No, for real, where's the torture room? That was natural history. Wait, also, it says torture room, not torture exhibit. What the hell? But for who? Yeah, good point. Who wants cursed statues? I sure as hell don't. In natural history. I feel like I'm in a Goosebumps episode. Let's say, excuse me. Feel coldness, evil, yet you are. You feel cold. You feel cold. You feel coldness, evil, yet you are captivated by the unearthly aura. Do not be deceived. Okay, so I won't be deceived, but where the hell is the torture room? I'll have you know I'm armed. Oh, silver crossbow bolts. Hell yeah. Fuck, man. Am I gonna have to fight werewolves? Like, normally when you... Wait, was this the torture room? Oh, wait, wasn't that door... Wait a second. No. No, wait, no. I thought... No, wait, I thought I saw ammo. Oh my god, I need to get a mouse pad. No. No ammo. No ammo. No ammo. Alright. So, is this the torture room exhibit? Oh! I can click the signs. That's good to know. Oh.
You're safe, thank goodness. When I saw the bodies on the way here, I feared the worst. Have you found the key?
Yeah, Abdul, I have. I'm gonna pretend that, like, he found, like, 12 more monsters, and he just, like, the bodies got back up, and he just had to, like, use his Egyptian Krav Maga. Or his magic, like Ankh. Like a cross. His Ankh was like a cross, you know what I mean? F5. I get flashbanged every time I hear that. What the hell? Help me. Oi, help me, step bro. Okay, we're just gonna sneak. Get off of me, you beast! Okay, so... No, don't go into this... Okay, Oh no, is there a reload button? Shit, there isn't. See, I don't know, should I shoot for the head or... Shoot for the head or shoot for their, like, giant exposed yellow heart? That seems like a more obvious weak point. I'm just saying. Can I...
Help me, please. There's a bolt on the side of the stocks. But be careful.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't trust you, but, you know, I'm gonna be moral, so when I'm gonna do the right thing. That way when you jump me, I'll be extra justified in killing you.
No! That was useful.
Oh, shit! I thought I reloaded. Welcome to my hood. See, I knew you weren't evil. Or I knew you were evil. Man, this must be the most pissed off ghost ever. Uh-oh. Tank controls, man. Get off me, you bastard! Okay. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I wish I could reload. I really do. Wait, what happens if I try hitting E? Oh, okay, none of those are working. No human should ever be subjected to such devilish treatment. This might be the worst idea I've had, but there's a small hole here. Okay. Right, didn't search those bodies. Okay, so, what do you got? Nothing useful. On a rusty crank. Yes, I will take it. I gotta remember I can search bodies. You search body but find nothing useful. Search the body but find nothing useful. Okay, so we're... By the way, I'm pretty sure that was... I know someone would say, no shit, Yyfgarl, but it's like, think about it. Like, that dude was taken over before. Oh, right. Whoa, that is dangerous. The Museum of Great Britain presents an exhibit of torture devices. God, that made me think of the old, like, smelling salts? Oh, yeah. It made me think of the, old Sly Cooper, like, adages, like, for the levels, like the Tides of Terror. Alright, where's this lead? To the library. Ah, finally. Victoria! Honey, we need to get out of here.
Open up in there. Nearly had her. Quick, you idiots. Find a key to this door. I'll make sure she don't double
Over here.
back this
Quick.
way.
Don't let him through.
Ow! Am I aiming at the head? Ow! God, I guess we're... Sweet Talos. I guess we're both made of sterner stuff. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Hyde. Guess I shoot faster. Smelling salts. I would rather take bullets, personally, but... the useful bullets, yeah. Okay. Sure. I imagine this door? No, they said it was locked. Locked. Okay. Now we can knock on the door and be like, Victoria, it's me, Darian. Locked. Oh, I hate when it says locked. Locked and not. It will not open. Which is basically just code for, don't try. Give up. Search by, but find nothing useful. Alright, what's this say? This door's gotta work, otherwise we're just SOL. Ah, get off me! Yeah! I'll put you down. Be gone, get demon. Back to your lands, back to the plains of Memphis. Wait, is that why people confuse Elvis with the Pharaoh all the time? Is that why Elvis fought a mummy? Is because he's because he lived in Memphis? Memphis, Tennessee, like Memphis, Egypt? Oh my lord. Oh, sweet Talos. Sweet, sweet Talos. Okay, let's go right. Hold up. I'm going to check if there's a reload button real quick because it's bothering me that I'm... Reload weapon. Enter F9. Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Is that in my inventory? Is it while I'm holding my... Okay. Points not reducted. I was going to say, like, that is annoying. Okay, so I'll have you, I'm armed. Oh, what do they care? They're fucking ghost zombies. I feel like I'm missing things. This appears to be Victoria's desk, but she has locked the drawer. Perhaps you can find a key. Who said that? Victoria! It's me! Darian! I'm not gonna hurt you. Ignore that I'm aiming a rifle. It's just... There's kind of a conundrum going on. To the main staircase and torture exhibition. Are you fucking me? How is it locked? Okay, I'm just gonna go up the stairs. I am focused. Oop. Like I am locked in. One of these books is slightly out of place. Do you want to push the book back in? Sure. You solved a puzzle. Good job. You have slight reading comprehension. As I say, I want to check over here first. No, nothing. Nothing. So, how you all been? How are you guys doing? Usually I ask that in these videos to help break the ice, because I'm currently just commentating on what the fuck is happening. But, I hope you've all found a game you're really enjoying. If you... Ah! What do you got on her? Search body, but find nothing useful. I've been playing. If you are playing something interesting you think you might want to see on the channel, or you just think I might like, or you just feel like sharing, just leave a comment. I like hearing about it. Get it off me! Does that actually do anything? Felt like he still took the same amount of shots. Okay, I gotta remember it's 0. Wait, what the hell's middle mouse button do then? Change aim. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna... Do you wish to lower the balcony ladder so you can get quick access to the ground floor? No! No, I don't want that. I don't want easier access. I'm sorry, game. I'm just tense right now. I'm in a cursed museum right now. I'm hunting this shit like I'm a Robert Howard character. I'm like Conan's like descendant. I'm like, oh, yeah, yes, I may be a erudite British man, but I'll tussle down with all manners of savagery. And I'm sorry if you heard that. I'm scared to pause this recording. Victoria, I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Yyfgarl. Oh, is this the fucking ape from Creepshow? Constructed by Smith & Co. of Plumstead, a well-known manufacturer of quality safes. You have found pages from a journal. Do you, Today we finally enter the tomb. For years we have waited for this moment, and the last few months of the dig were perhaps the most arduous of all. With my wife at my side, we shall take the first steps into a place where man has not set foot for into a place where man has not set foot for nearly 2,000 years. Who knows what treasures await us? What knowledge is to be imparted? It is beyond imagination. This is the next page. My wife was horribly murdered. We're deciding to go home now. That's the Creepshow safe, isn't it? That's what they found in there, was the Creepshow ape. See? No! See? Oh, I was about to say like... it's gonna burst out and be like... Oh,
You must find Miss Sutton.
His voice sounds familiar. Like, Abdul, you keep popping up at really strange times. Are you Osiris? No, I am not Osiris. You just kill everything and it makes my life easier getting here. Hell yeah, I'm gonna save the game. How long have we been playing? Almost an hour. Or how about we'll find Victoria and do whatever needs to be done there. I'm not gonna lie, this game is not that hard. Oh, wait. Hell yeah! Hold on, Abdul, I found good shit. She's probably got like a pocket purse in there or some pocket pistol in there. She's got a or perhaps I can find a key. Okay, whatever game popularized using auto use was yes, I'm gonna take them. I have to read them. I'm taking the notes. 6:04 p.m. Wednesday. Wednesday evening, the opening of the exhibition is almost upon me. Mother would be so proud. I wish she could have been here to witness this moment. She's not dead. She just lives in Westminster. And she can't afford the train. My life's work to bring... That was too high of a pitch. My life's work to bring to the nation the artifacts of Seth's tomb! That's not supposed to be Seth, by the way. That's supposed to be Set. As in the god of storms. As in the guy who killed Osiris. You know, the Black Dragon from Persona. Or SMT, depending on what, or whatever game you play. He might be in Digital Level Saga, I don't know. Together, and in public for the first time in decades. And yet I cannot shake the events of the past few days. The letter that arrived in my name from Mr. Wahid still puzzles me. I don't know like any Egyptian people. He has not, to my knowledge, attempted to contact me by other means. 7:59 p.m. The police appear to be taking something seriously, though. I was stopped at least 4 times during the course of my work this evening by the museum staff, who know precisely who I am. Victor Kemble in particular seemed apologetic, but gave me the impression he was only acting under orders. Myth or not, there's no stopping a good bedtime story from making people jumpy. Wait, hang on. From making people jumpy. I only hope it does not reflect badly on the exhibition. 8:20 p.m. Mr. Kimball's just been round again to tell me the police are arriving in greater numbers. It's too noisy around here, particularly for a library. I'm already losing my voice. How one's meant to get any work done, I don't know. A ridiculous situation. Maybe things will be quieter in the new exhibition. I wonder what the police are. Oh, that's probably it. God, I'm getting shot here. That's really it? Oh, fuck. I can't put it in Wasad. Yes. Save. I'm enjoying this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. The reason I don't hate reading notes in games, it's just, if you want to understand it, like, there's a guy named YouTube named Swole. He's a lot bigger than me, so I'm not trying to, like, shout at a smaller YouTuber. He's a YouTuber I like. I haven't watched him in a bit, but that's mostly just because I'm not really into psychological horror. And that's a lot of what he's been playing lately. And he's playing the new Silent Hill, which I don't like Silent Hills past 2. And, like, 3 and 4 aren't bad games, but I understand why they're so divisive. If you want my opinion on Silent Hill 3, I guess I could talk more about it. They're not that they're bad games. They're good, self-contained stories, but the new Silent Hill just, one, it takes place in Japan. I know someone's like, oh, the Japanese horror game taking place in Japan. That's strange. Nothing useful. It's like, no, like, Silent Hill is a place in Maine in the games. It's a city in Maine. It was a tourist destination. Is it really Silent Hill, or did they just didn't want to name they just didn't want to name the game F? Also, it kind of is like apparently like a feminist horror game, and I'm like, that doesn't mean, you're probably thinking like, well, what's wrong with a horror game about, like, you know, sexual abuse, and probably it's like, yeah, it's probably not about that. Probably got like lots of modern writing in it. Although it's in-house, so maybe they'll actually find something cool about it. I don't know. But when I think Silent Hill, I don't think Foxmen. Alright, which one of these is the West? Are you the West Wing? Main staircase. Okay, that was the West Wing key, right? Allah Wahid sounds like he's one of the Titan Quest voice actors. He sounds like he's the leader of the first town you go to. That's amazing. Wait, where does that key say? West Wing key. That said main library. Didn't say West Wing, so it better be the key I need. The thugs were looking for this key. Oh, thank. Woo. God, why is it getting so hot? Probably because I'm actually like... Shh. Actually, let's try... Dos Vadanya, fucker. Okay, that. Rule Britannia. What is this, Queen Victoria? I'm not... Okay, look, I'm going to say this. The only monarchs I can name, like, back-to-back are Queen Elizabeth II, George V, and George III, second, and first. I think third was the one in World War One. No, that's Queen Victoria. That's Queen Victoria. You know why I recognize her face? Because of the King's Man. Her nephew was Kaiser Wilhelm and Nicholas II of Russia. I think. I could be wrong. Anyone in the comments can correct me. I'm not going to be like, how dare you, I am a genius. Search the body, nothing useful. Whew, it is actually getting, probably because like my fan's on. I also want to say, like, isn't it almost like fall in like Skyrim? Ah, oh, damn it. Oh. You can get your ass off me. Oh no, he's tanking. Shit. Back. Who's I want to hook up? Oh, God, are we dealing with Nurgle? Fucking corpse gas and throwing up on dudes to like... Why am I taking damage from... Found some menthol, yeah. Search the body, find nothing useful, okay. I have no idea what that bar or why it was going up. I probably should actually, like... Can I go in here? Oh, thankfully. Can I talk to Victoria? Just what? Wait. Huh. Locked, of course. It will not open. If you're like me, when you play games, seeing it will not open means you don't gotta go back there. Natural History Museum, a collection spanning the globe. Marvel at the wonders of nature. Wait, what? Game over? Huh? That's a very... That was unfortunate. Well, shit. Well, I guess I'll call it there. Thank you all for watching. Sucks I died getting the graveyard suck in more ways than one. But I was really enjoying this. I wish I was paying attention to my health and I wouldn't have died. But, thank you all for watching. I hope you all are ready for Halloween. Spooktober's coming up on the channel. Some of you may be wondering, it's just the year, Yyfgarl fun. It'll be our 3rd anniversary coming up on Halloween. No, we're not going to play FNAF. Unless I can get Coon involved, because that game legitimately makes my mind race, and not in a good way. I'm not Markiplier where I can, like, when I'm panicked, I don't start saying, like, funny, goofy shit that actually, like, makes you chuckle. Like, I'm like, banana, monkey, toaster. That kind of thing. So, but hopefully I'll get better and can actually, and, you know, get better and actually can't, or get better and actually improv off the top of my head. But, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to leave your thoughts on the game, or recommend a game for the upcoming Halloween, for the upcoming Spooktober, leave a comment. And if you want to be notified of when I release content, click the bell. I do try to keep a daily upload, so if you're that interested, I'm not going to force you to ring the bell. I think, honestly, the ringing the bell for YouTube kind of like... It's just YouTube being a jerk. Like, I feel like it's because their subscribe feature, or it's like, it's not hard. I guess to be fair, no. Now that I think about it, it's like you ring the bell for creators who really want to, like, that don't upload that often. But I try to upload frequently enough, so really, like, you wouldn't really need the notification of me uploading, so. I get it. It's like for people who make, like Will Bulk, who make really good video essays, who is also beginning his horror game, his horror specials, so be on the lookout for those. Captain Needy, that's his channel. Go over and give him some love. If you like my channel, well, if you like me, I'd really appreciate it if you gave my buddy Will Bulk a try, because he is one of the reasons I finally gave YouTube a shot. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you same wizard time, same wizard channel. Praise Talos.